Well, Freak Nation, I think we ought to do this with Hudson O'Neal, right?
Here it is. Revs are up, gates down.
Your adrenaline is just maxed out. That gives me goosebumps.
It is on right now. MAP TD live coverage. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross.
The toughest competitors in the country.
Wheel to wheel over the finish. Sexton putting in a charge.
The adrenaline's got to be 1,000% for these drivers. They have to settle into rhythm almost immediately.
Battle for the lead is on. He wins the first moto here in California.
Hudson O'Neal is now a Show Me 100 winner at Lucas Oil Speedway.
Hudson O'Neal joining Kenny and Crash of SpeedFreaks as we get set for the All-American weekend. And Hudson, I know you're a young buck, but my friend, come on, man. Watching that promo, that doesn't give you some goosebumps. Tell me it does, please.
Oh, it does. It makes me excited to get back.
Well, you talk about getting back, and that's really why you're joining us here, because you took the money and ran last year at the Show Me 100 at Lucas Oil Speedway. What's the plan to do it now? Given with all this rain that you've got today and maybe tomorrow, does this bode well for Hudson to repeat?
I don't know. There's a lot of things that go into to running these big races, and the stars aligned last year for us to get one. And it's hard to win them, but I think it's even harder to repeat on these deals. So we'll just do our best. The rain, it needs to stay away, man. It's hammering us right now, and we're here at Wheatland right now and just doing a little bit of fishing and hanging out, trying to get relaxed before we go into this big weekend.
Now, hold on, though, because this rain is similar to what it was last year. I mean, it rained on, Wednesday and Thursday last year. So if we're looking at patterns, that pattern worked for you last year. This just might be your mojo.
No, that's kind of what I was thinking. Everything's kind of winding up the same way it did last year as far as our team, our runs, how we're starting to get consistent leading into this race. I told my car owner yesterday, it's just a perfect storm. It's everything that it was last year. So if we're going to do it, I think this is going to be the time to do it.
What clicked last year for you at the Show Me 100 there at Lucas Oil Speedway? Was there something in particular where you just felt, oh my gosh, this is a good weekend now, things are going? And if so, what was that?
Mainly this place, I think it just kind of fits the way I drive and the way I want a race car to be set up. I think it just, the way everything came together, the way the racing is, the way.
Hey, Hudson, just answer the phone. Just answer it. Just say, hey, Hudson O'Neal, your 2021 Show Me 100 champion. May I help you?
Yeah, I'm in the offices at Lucas Oil Speedway.
That's so great.
But no, just everything, man. It all comes together, and it all is just a really big team effort. And last year, just everything played out right. And I knew going into Saturday, my dad called me Saturday morning, and and he's telling me, hey, you have a shot to do this. You just need to be smart. You need to do what you do, and try and just play the cards right. And it ended up working out. So hopefully we can do the same thing this year.
No, see, I'm a superstitious person. So your dad has to call you again this year at the same time and tell you the same thing.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't think my dad's going to be here again. So it's all coming together just right.
Okay.
Now, come on. Just hold on a second. Hudson O'Neal, Lucas Oil, Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Why is your old man not going to be at one of the premier races that his boy is going to be running in this Memorial Day? Is he going to be the one that's going to be cooking the chicken, the sausage, and having all the beers for the family and friends?
I guess. I don't know. He's, we got a lot of races coming up with going to West Virginia Motor, and then we go to Smoky Mountain, all with Lucas Oil Series, and he's going to come to a lot of them, and this is kind of about the farthest one away, but he loves this place. He loves Lucas Oil Speedway. He loves everybody around here, and I just don't think he's going to be able to make it. He's going through some shoulder surgeries and stuff like that, so the cards aren't lining up for him.
How many races do you race in a year? I mean, it's a lot.
Last year we ran 75 features.
Okay, that's 75 features.
Wow.
And to get into those features, you had to do a little elbow rubbing as well to get into those features, my friend. So you put some miles on that car.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, I saw what you won last year, not just with the Show Me. I'm going through, what was it, the Topless 100, you won 40 grand, the Pittsburgher 20 grand. Bro, where's all that cake going?
Well, I don't know. I'm young, so trying not to spend all of it. I bought a boat last year, so that's where a little bit of it went. But no, trying to not spend it all. Maybe like I would have in the past or something. Trying to put a little bit back.
How hard is it though not to spend things on your car or now on your boat?
Yeah. No, it's hard. Anytime that you make money like that, whenever you win a big race, the paychecks come along with that. You just.
Oh,
Did you freeze?
There's that Wheatland internet.
No, we got it.
I think I'm good. Am I good?
You're good now. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you're good now. Now, getting back to the race itself this weekend, it's the All-American weekend on MAV TV, and it's awesome to be associated with MAV TV with such a big weekend. Yeah, you got the Indy 500. Yeah, you've got the Coca-Cola 600. You've got Monaco, but the fact that MAV TV is paying attention to the grassroots, where a lot of these dudes running in the Coca-Cola, the Indy 500, that made their way through these grassroots races to make these big time. This is badass that MAV TV is focusing on you guys. You got the little 500. You've got the outdoor motocross season. This little old guy from Indiana is going to have a camera in his face quite a bit come Saturday.
That's right. We hope so. That's always the plan. That whenever you got a camera on you, usually you're doing something right. So we're gonna start like that. Hopefully it'll all go well. I agree with you. Whenever you got all of these big events going on, Coca-Cola 600, like you said, the Indy 500, kind of the Mac Daddy of them all. And here we are on MAV TV, and they're putting the spotlight on us. It's pretty cool. We
put a question up on MAV TV not too long ago, basically asking people, what is your favorite memory, or what does racing on Memorial Day weekend mean to you? Because there are so many big events. Can you outline what a weekend is for you? I mean, clearly your focus is on the Show Me 100, but do you get a chance to just kind of reflect, maybe give tribute to the fallen soldiers that have, given us these freedoms, and or get a chance to watch Indy, get a chance to watch NASCAR? What do you do on this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend's really special for every reason you just pointed out. Not only, we need to look past the racing, but we need to remember what this weekend's for, all the fallen soldiers, and we need to give thanks to them and, for what they do for us. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be able to come to Indianapolis and go race the Indy 500. We wouldn't be able to come to Wheatland, Missouri and race the Show Me 100. So it's a very special weekend for a lot of reasons. But in the racing world, like you said, it is the weekend. There's no other weekend where you have all these events coming together and, on a special weekend at that. So, no, normally we try and sit down. I try to keep up with what's going on with 500. I'm a little bit of a NASCAR fan, so always trying to keep up with that. Watch some fishing, just watch a little bit of everything. We try to keep up with everything going on.
Yes, we posted a picture of you last week fishing right before your race. I think it was the race at 34 Speedway.
Yeah.
Is that something, I mean, clearly you do it because you like it, but is it also calming for you?
It is. Anytime that you can get away from, everything else, get away from thinking about your race car, thinking about what you're going to do, how everything's going to work out, it's just kind of, here you go.
Do it.
Do it. Answer.
Come on, do it.
It's Hudson O'Neal.
They must know I'm on to them because I went to once.
Right.
But no, it is. It's a way to calm down. It's a way to get relaxed. And my whole crew enjoys it. So it's just something for all of us to do, all of us to get to hang out and the camaraderie. And it's, it's one of my favorite things to do outside of racing. So
okay, wait. You just said your whole crew does it. So is it one of these things where you got a boat last year and then everybody's like, hey, Hudson, what are you doing on this off day? Can I come on your boat with you?
Yeah, no, we go out, and being, I'm pretty much living in Tennessee now. I'm down there about 90% of the time. And, the bass fishing is unbelievable in Tennessee. So, everything kind of lined up, for me to get the boat, get into all the fishing and everything. So, yeah, it's worked out pretty good.
So Hudson O'Neal joining us here in the Freak Nation. He is already in Wheatland, Missouri. It's been raining for the last couple of days. Can you stick your finger out the window and tell me what the weather's supposed to be for the next 48 hours?
It's going to be cold. It's
Yep.
going to be rainy, and it's going to be wet. But, my grandpa always told me the weatherman's the only one that can lie and keep his job. So,
Seriously. It's
so
ridiculous.
we're gonna hope that he's lying to us.
Hey, last weekend, McCready pretty much stole the show. What can you do about that?
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. The only thing we can do is look forward and try and just get a little bit better. This sport is ever changing, and this year's been a real test for me and my team, as far as the evolution of these race cars and trying to get better. We've struggled this year, unlike we did all year last year. We came out of the gate and we're just not the team that we knew we could be, and not having the runs that we knew we could. So it's been a long few months trying to get back, and finally, now we're starting to look forward and starting to put together some good runs. I think we've had 5 top 5s, and that's a big boost for us. Trying coming into where all this money is. You have the Eldora Million, you got the Show Me, you got West Virginia Motor Speedway that pays $50,000, you got Smoky Mountain Speedway that pays $50,000, and then after that it just snowballs and snowballs and snowballs, and before we know it, we're looking at we've got $500,000 or $600,000. Exclude all just in Lucas Oil races coming up here that are up for grabs. And, that's important whenever you're looking at a team functioning day to day, and the money that can really help a team, strive and for years to come. And if you can just click off 1 or 2 of them, so we're just looking towards the future. We're head down, we're grinding, we're trying to stay on top of all these things. And we're just hoping to peak whenever all the money comes together.
Man, I hear 50,000 to win, 40,000 to win, 20,000 to win. All I'm thinking is, wow, there's another boat. There's another boat for Hudson.
I don't need another boat. Now, what I do need is some attachments to go with it. So, so 1 or 2 of them would be pretty nice.
Hey, Crasher, I don't know if you knew this, but Hudson O'Neal from Indiana is only one of 2 drivers that have won the Show Me 100. The other one's from Indiana. Do you know who that might be, Hudson?
I wouldn't have any idea who you're talking about. Let's let Crasher answer it.
Is that I'm trying to think. Late models. Did Ryan Newman win late models?
No, my dad won the Show Me 100 in 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you're the only 2 from Indiana who's won the Show Me, but hold on. Are you the only father-son duo to win it?
I do believe so. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so.
That's
But I'm looking.
spectacular.
Scott Bloomquist won his first Show Me in 1995, and what he won in 2018. Look at that. That's 23 years between his first and his last win. So I'm looking through Jimmy Owens, Wendell, Scott Bryan, Freddie. No. But, bro, no wonder you're living in Tennessee. Man, Tennessee drivers like to take this Missouri money, whether it's Bloomquist, Jimmy Owens, Freddie Smith. Holy crap, bro. No wonder you're hanging out in Tennessee.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is about the water down there, but they seem to breed out a lot of good race car drivers for sure.
Well, here's one for you, and we like to do this with Speed Freaks. We've been covering motorsports together for 22 years. Not as long as the Show Me 100 has been going on, but we like to throw a little lifestyle in it from time to time, and I'm going to do this to you. You're from Martinsville, Indiana.
Yep.
And when I heard of Martinsville, I thought, damn it, I know that city. I know that town. Do you realize who is from Martinsville, Indiana? Do you know the name John Wooden, right, buddy?
Yeah, John Wooden. Our high school basketball gym's named after John Wooden.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, come on.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, one of the greatest college basketball coaches in the history of mankind is from Martinsville. Crasher, you're a former sorority sister, Kat Sadler.
Oh, that's right. She actually made the wiki page.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. All right, let's go, Kat.
Yeah, Kat Sadler. But I mean, Ira Hall, IndyCar driver, crasher.
Old,
Who the hell is that?
Long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say 60s or 50s. Yes.
But
Y'all are
you
testing
know,
eyesight right now. You get the same.
I know.
yeah.
Oh, Hudson, don't do that because I'm old.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
I can have the excuse.
But Hudson, look, bro, I don't see your name on. It's a population of 11,000, buddy.
We need to change that.
Can we change that? Can you get your PR people to put your name on that wiki page? Notable people, Hudson freaking O'Neal, babe.
We need to get that figured out, don't we?
Yeah.
Between you and your dad, absolutely.
Right. I mean, Kat Sadler from formerly with the E Channel and John Wooden, they've never won thousands and thousands of dollars at Lucas Oil Speedway for the Show Me 100.
They
No, but
would flip.
I think what they did was a little more important than what I'm doing.
No.
Not this weekend, babe.
No. You know what? Think about it, though. The discipline it takes to drive on dirt is insanity, yet you've mastered it. So, yeah, there's only, I mean, it's a handful is obviously a smaller term that I want to use, but there's not very many people in the span of this entire world who can do what you do. It's tremendous. So, yeah, you got to give yourself more credit.
Well, I appreciate that.
Are you a guy, though, that likes a tackier track or maybe a slicker track? What are the conditions that you prefer to drive in?
The slicker tracks have definitely kind of been the ones that I like more so than the tackier racetracks. Now, earlier in my career, the tackier racetracks were what I excelled at, not the slower, slicker racetracks. But now, you know, my I guess as I'm getting older, I'm getting a little bit more mature behind the wheel. I'm getting a little bit more calmer. So the slicker racetracks are starting to become what I like or enjoy more. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a tacky racetrack every once in a while. But you know, I think right now I'm probably the most versatile I've ever been because I still have a little bit of the young in me, and now I'm starting to become the you know, the more calm, the more cautious person that it takes to win these bigger races, because 80% of these big time races that we call crown jewels are won in the slow, the slick conditions, you know. So that's what I've always tried to gear myself towards to be better at, because I want to win these bigger races, you know. That's what we're all here to do.
And I heard what you said. You said you have a calmer approach on the track now. I'm just going to go back to credit that to fishing.
Yeah, it'll teach you patience in a hurry.
Oh, there you go. That's a good point.
Well, let's leave it at this, Hudson O'Neal. Last lap, last corner to win the Show Me 100 to go back to back. Who's the one driver that you would have no problem taking out?
I'm not going to answer that one.
Damn it!
But,
Kenny.
maybe not take them out, but I mean, there's a lot of people on the list that I wouldn't mind rubbing a little bit for $50,000, you know. But we never want to take nobody out. But no, I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
What do you say?
No, Kenny. The good news is, see,
Yep.
and now he's getting phone calls. Come on. The good news is that, yeah, as long as you don't take somebody out, you allow them to still finish second place. As long as you get first, that second place pays what, 20, 30,000? So it's still pretty good.
Yeah, still pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds like it sounds like Hudson's selling soap. You drive a race car, bro. Come on. I know you don't want to take people out. Wink, wink. It doesn't happen in racing. But who would you like to beat that last corner?
Okay, there you go. That's a different question.
How about that?
All of them. I want all of them.
Are you going to be a politician next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are getting a little more mature. You're staying above the line with these answers and not getting in the middle of a little bit of controversy, right?
That's right.
You're just trying to dig for it, Kenny. Not working. Not happening.
That's how I roll. Look, man, proud to get you in here. Hopefully you will benefit from the SpeedFreaks mojo, joining Crash and me. This is fantastic, man. We're looking forward to seeing it on MAV TV. And again, there's going to be cameras jamming in your face. You better clean up nice come Saturday.
He's fine.
Hey, look! I even went back and shaved for y'all, and you're gonna knock me like that. I can't
No.
beat you.
You look good. You look good, man. You look good.
My girlfriend don't think so. She says I need a shave, so I might do that.
Really?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No. As long as it doesn't bother you in your helmet, you're fine.
That's right.
Well, you got your one and only win back in March, right?
No,
right?
Just about a week and a half ago.
Okay. All right. Oh, May. They're May. Okay. But that's your first win of the season, right?
Yep.
All right.
That's okay, but the momentum is here.
Let me finish, Crasher.
Okay.
Did you have the beard then?
A little bit of it, not all of it, but a little bit.
Well, all right,
I
maybe
know where you're going. I know where you're going.
Maybe trim it up.
Trim it up.
Yeah, trim it up.
Only to
man.
how it was 2 weeks ago. Only
Yeah.
to how it was then. Yeah.
Trim it up.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Wikipedia will get your damn name on there for notable people, brother. Dang, man. I mean, that's awesome. Hey, buddy, good luck. There's a lot of money out there for you guys, and many people will see who takes home that cake on MAV TV. Just make sure that you're in the running for some of that, all right?
I'm gonna do my best. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
Now, will you go answer some phones?
I'm gonna go up here and tell them I'm gonna start answering their phone calls.
If you win a second show me, you run the place. So yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
do.
That would seriously, if you win the race, you tell them next year when you're in here early, you'll answer the phones for a couple hours. People should just call the ticket office to talk to HUD.
Yeah. That's right.
Right.
Tickets.
Yeah, there you go.
Only if they get the Hudson discount. Like we'll talk to Forrest and Charlotte about that.
Mhm.
Say, okay, Hudson will answer the phones, and you guys get a 10% discount.
Bang, the Hudson Hundy.
The Hudson, oh, there you go.
Here it is. Hudson, thanks for doing this, buddy.
All right. Thank you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
You
too.
bet. Hudson O'Neal joining us here in the Freak Nation. Crasher, before we get out of here, let's once again remind the Freak Nation about the All-American Weekend coming up on MAV
it's
TV.
so good. Yes, you've got the Little 500 on Saturday Night Live on MAV TV Plus. In addition to what you just talked to, Hudson O'Neal driving as the defending winner in the Show Me 100, which will be live on MAV TV. The next morning, the Little 500 is going to be rerun on MAV TV. Oh, let's go back. You've got the full first round of motocross, pro motocross from Paula, California. That's at Fox Raceway. It is insanely cool how much motorsports, live motorsports, you're going to be getting starting this weekend and through the summer on MAV TV and MAV TV Plus.
We'll be doing this again tomorrow. Crasher, do you care to share with the Freak Nation who and when tomorrow?
Don't jinx this. We've had a great run so far. Let's see. Monday was with Bob Dillner. Tuesday was with Davey Coombs yesterday to premiere the Pro Motocross. Today, Hudson O'Neal on time, spot on. Everything was great. Tomorrow is supposed to be the pole sitter for the Little 500. The reason I say supposed to be is because of that little thing we were talking about with Hudson, rain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't jinx it. Let's just put it that way.
All right. Okay. All right, Freak Nation, for more information, go to mavtv.com. Be sure you follow MAV TV on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You'll run out of headspace gathering all this information that we got for you.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep reminding you on all the social accounts. There you go.
All right. Have a good day, freaks.
Here it is. Revs are up, gates down.
Your adrenaline is just maxed out. That gives me goosebumps.
It is on right now. MAV TV live coverage. Lucas Oil Pro Motocross.
The toughest competitors in the country.
Wheel to wheel over the finish. Sexton putting in a charge.
The adrenaline's got to be 1,000% for these drivers. They have to settle into rhythm almost immediately.
Battle for the lead is on. He wins the first moto here in California.
Hudson O'Neal is now a Show Me 100 winner.